Hey YouTube, back again with another interview today with another Diamond LiveGood leader. So there are many of them, and this is a guy called Christopher from the USA. He is in my upline, many people above me, and Christopher has some great insights. He gives us some really good advice and tips about growing our own businesses, and he's also really happy to talk about how much money he is earning, and he is earning life-changing money with LiveGood. The company is still new, it's still fresh, there is still so much opportunity out there, there is so much money to be made. If you are interested in making money online, starting your own business, really changing your financial situation, use the link in the pinned comments down below, pre-enroll for free, come in and have a look at LiveGood. Communicate with me, let's find out what your situation is, and let's see if this is the right thing for you as well. So let's jump into that interview now.
Last summer, I was introduced to LiveGood back in June of last year when it was in the beta launch phase, the pre-launch phase. And then I'll say 6 or 7 months later, when Ben launched the Powerline system in December 13th of 2022, my business took off. I went from bronze to gold within that month.
Wow.
And then in January of this year, I hit platinum, and I was platinum for 8 weeks. Then in early March, I hit diamond, and I maintained that rank for 6 months. But while hitting diamond, I fell ill. I was in the hospital for like 4 or 5 months. And you probably seen videos about it, but I was in the hospital. I almost died because I had appendicitis. And
Wow.
they did a
Very
lot of
serious.
surgeries on me. But I went from 3 figures to 5 figures a month in a few months with doing LiveGood. I've
Amazing.
actually sponsored Kelly Toller. I'm her upline sponsor. Then Tim's my sponsor, which I let my leaders do their own things because I have like 5 platinum legs.
Amazing.
Yes. So people that's gold and platinum and diamonds on my team, they do their own meetings. I pop in on their meetings. I don't even have a Facebook group for my team. I let my teams do that because I had recipe groups before that was hacked. So I said, I'm not doing no more groups. So if you ever look at my Facebook page, that's why I post recipes there a lot.
Yeah, I was seeing that. I was seeing
And
that because
and then
yeah,
what
loads of recipes.
happens, right? I get signups into my LiveGood business because of the recipes. Like this dude joined me Tuesday. He went through, he's almost at silver. He put in like 15, 20 people on his team. It's this leader that joined me. I can't say his name,
Okay,
but he be trading in Forex. And he
right.
said he's going to get to diamond soon. So I'm waiting to see how that turned out.
Sounds like you found some really good people. So let's start at
Yes.
the beginning. So obviously, like you said, and Kelly told me this as well in her interview that she was in it way before it was an affiliate program, way but when
Yes.
nobody heard about LiveGood, you were also there. So how did you even hear
Yes.
about it last summer? How did you find out about Live?
I had got a message from my sponsor, Tim Miller. He said, you got to look at this wholesale membership club um site. So I looked at it. Back then, the comp plan was different. I'm not getting into all that. They had a unit level in the car, but the point is, I got in within my first week. I hit the rank of bronze, and back then you had to have 3 people to hit the first rank of bronze. But they changed it since then. It's 2
Yeah.
people now. So from last June to now, I've always held rank in LiveGood. It's weird, but it's because of my team. Now I have a team of over 134,000 people in my organization. So that's
Wow.
how big it is. Now, Kelly, she has a team of 103,000. You know how I know? Because I'm her sponsor. I can see that.
Okay.
Then Eric Johnson is another leader. If you see his videos on YouTube, he has a team of 20,000. He's on my team. But this silver leader I sponsor is his upline. It's weird, but the silver leader losing money because Eric Johnson's a diamond. He's first generation diamond to me. Yeah. Yes, it's
Wow.
that deep. I got some legs with 7, 8 platinums on it and like 6 diamonds. So
Oh,
the so
amazing.
the yeah,
Congratulations.
yes. So it's because I went wide. I put in 33 people into LiveGood. From out of the 33 people, I'll say about 12 of them is duplicating, signing up people. The other people, they just enjoying the memberships or their customers. That's their business, what they do. But I'm just being honest.
Amazing.
So, so what I noticed when you get the diamond pool in the check matches is a lot of money. This month alone, my matching on my team was over $19,000. Yes, I'm not even joking. I got because I take the screenshot of it. And
Yeah.
last month it was 16,000 because they did less volume, I guess. But this month it was almost 20,000, and that's not including the other ways we got paid. Yesterday alone, I took home a check of almost $27,000.
Oh,
So yes, yes, it sounds like I'm joking. I'm not. I'm not even reading the script. I have my hands in. So
no,
it's the
I
honest
know
truth.
that you're not joking because there are other
Yeah,
people that are talking about these numbers. Live Good is a
yeah.
lucrative compensation plan.
But one thing I could say about me and Kelly, we don't really post our income on Facebook. She do tell people sometimes, but I notice some people on my team they like to do that. Like I have a gold leader on my team, right? Her sponsor is a platinum that I sponsor, but he don't support his team. You know, she got a team of 7,000 people. Her check, she made $1,300 yesterday. She's a gold. It's this lady in Toronto, Canada. See, I'm her second upline. It's like, you know how you say you look at my sponsor or my enroller, they'll tell you who they sponsor. So Clifton ain't helping her, which he's staying in Canada too, but I stay in the United States. So when my team members reach out to me, I still help them, no matter if they silver, bronze, whatever, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because actually, when you get to gold and platinum, you'll see what I'm saying. You don't have to do as much work, especially when you reach the rank of diamond. You could actually work less because your team does the work for you, which I'm not a selfish person. Like, I got pre-enrollees yesterday when I was sleeping, and some lady pre-enrolled this morning on my website. See, I don't have to message people. The business runs itself.
Yeah. It really
Yeah,
does. Yeah. There's some good old
yeah,
emails that get
yeah,
sent to your pre-enrollees,
yeah,
which is another
yeah.
very powerful part of Live Good. So did you say you've only personally enrolled 30 something people?
33 people. I wrote my 33rd person on the first of this month. That person got 15 to 20 people on their team already. But it's this big leader that, see, I respect people's privacy. He told me I can't announce his name, but he's a six-figure earner from Forex trading market.
Okay.
But he enrolled him and his wife in the business and they took off. His wife already made bronze.
Yeah.
That's how serious. Yeah, he's a bronze, then she is.
Amazing.
Yep.
Amazing.
Yep.
Well, I think it's really important to put the kind of disclaimer out there, really, because there are a lot of people in Live Good that have enrolled a lot more people than 33 that I don't think they're earning your figures. So it definitely matters about how your team is duplicating, doesn't it? And
It depends on your skill set and your ability to produce. And I'm just saying this as a disclaimer. Your income is based on your efforts in your team.
so
Like,
obviously you've had some experience with network marketing. This can't be your first
yes,
time.
I've been doing network marketing on and off for 15 years, but the most that I've made was 500 a month.
Okay.
But then 2021, I'll say I was introduced to this other company. I made like 200 a month. It was a harder conversation plan. I don't say company names, but the point is when I was introduced to Live Good, the business runs itself. All you gotta do is just show people your capture page or the products.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Right.
don't have to explain too much, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, I mean, it is very clever in that way. I find that some of the people I have enrolled are very new to network marketing, and you must have some people like that as well. So, what kind of advice would you give to somebody who comes in? They're coming into Live Good and they're like, "Where do I start?" What would you say to someone like that?
I'll say follow the system, get in, plug in, and stay in. Follow the trainings that's in the groups because it's different team groups.
Yeah,
Um, um, but basically, you want to tell your team members to show people the tour page. Take the free tour. That's all what I tell people.
yeah.
The less you stay, the more you make. It's true. It sounds
Okay.
like I'm playing. I did more than 100 and something thousand within 6 or 7 months of this year in the business. And it's, you know, but it's based on your skill set and your teamwork,
Yeah.
you know?
So you're saying, and I've heard Eric say this too, the less you talk about it, the more you will make. Now
Yes.
that's going to be a hard pill for a lot of people to swallow because I think they're going to think, what? No, I think I need to sell, I need to talk, I need to network and everything. So
Mm.
so why do you think that with this situation, the keeping it simple works?
Be because when you keep it simple, you show people that you are an honest and a real person, and telling them the baby steps to be successful. So when you give people a simple task to do, some people will follow it, some people won't. Everybody got their own different ways of doing stuff. So when you plug people into the system, 30 to 40% of the people will succeed. Some people will, some people won't. It's just like that. There's statistics out there in network marketing, only 1% of the leaders win.
Right.
But in Live Good, it's 30 to 40% of people win because of the system.
Yeah.
I'm a guy, I used to work 2 part-times in the full-time job.
Wow.
And I do Live Good part-time. You will not know that. It's the system. It's the automated system. Like all your pre-enrollees, when they opt into your capture page, they get emails from the company. I don't email my leads. I do not. I do not. I don't waste time. It's just time consuming.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go. I got over 600 pre-enrollees in my back office. I'm not emailing any single one of them. Let the company do it. It sounds like I'm being mean. I'm just straightforward.
Yeah, no, it's fine. And I've heard other people saying the same thing, it's
I know.
they're getting emails, aren't they? They're getting emails. So
Yes.
there's that,
Yes.
it's not like they're being
Yeah.
ignored or they're gonna just
Yep.
forget because they're getting those emails
Yep.
already. The system
Yep.
is set up to help us succeed. So,
Hmm.
so you're loving the products as well. You're using them in recipes, you say, and what products do you enjoy?
I enjoy the organic coffee product. I enjoy the aminos, and then I enjoy the factor four. The factor four helps out with my arthritis because I have arthritis too.
Okay.
Because like this hand I can't bend all the way because I had a pulmonary em, embolism when I was in the hospital. That basically means like it was a blood clot in my body and it damaged some of my nerves and
Wow.
stuff. But before I went in the hospital, I could been my right hand like the left hand is bending now. I can't. It locks up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
serious, right? That's
yeah.
basically, is that
Yeah.
permanent or is this gonna?
No, it's not permanent. The doctors explain to you what I got a lot of doctor's appointments coming up, so they work with me with certain things. They got therapies and
Yeah.
all that. I got to go to the Bone and Joint Institute at Hartford Hospital. That's a big hospital here. They own a lot of property. I'm not going to say explain all that, but it's like that hospital saved my life. Soon as I went in, within 2 hours they had me on the operating table.
Brilliant.
Yep, yeah,
Saved your life. And
yep,
LiveGood probably saved your life as well because you had that money
yeah.
coming and you didn't have maybe as much pressure, I'm presuming, financially.
Nah, nah. I did financially. It was easy because my full time job, I was still getting money from it. But when you take leave from jobs, they pay you whatever short term disability. Them checks was peanuts compared to my Live Good paychecks. See, I'm
Yeah,
just being honest.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
So yeah.
Amazing.
So
Amazing.
mhm.
No, I think your story is pretty remarkable. I mean, you've obviously got some experience, but we are
Yes.
attracting a lot of people into Live Good now that are new to network marketing. But
Yeah.
many people have said to me, leaders, people like you that have got experience, that this is the perfect company to learn with because it is an easier company compared to many other marketing companies. It is an easier company to work with, and you've basically proved that yourself, right?
Yes. Exactly. And I'll tell you a hint. Help three of your team members rank up to silver. That will make you a gold, and then it's et cetera, whatever rank you want to hit. Because I want to see you hit gold and platinum. The higher your rank, the more you get paid. I'm not
Oh,
even joking. I have gold members on my team that's gold. They make four figures a month. I had this lady, well, her upline is a bronze leader that I sponsored. She made $3,000 already this year.
brilliant.
$3,000. Yeah,
Yeah.
but she's gold. But she have two gold legs under her. She's almost platinum. She got two of her teammates that's gold. She got people in the Philippines. If you ever see me sharing videos of people in the Philippines or Haiti, those are my teams. They so big. Now my rank, I need 17,000 more people to get to Crown Diamond.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm halfway there. See, I do not announce it. Once you get the Crown Diamond, you earn an extra 0.5% of the company revenue. Yeah, because diamonds, you get 2% of the company sales worldwide, and that's divided between the diamonds. I think currently it's about between 38 to 40 diamonds in the company now as we speak.
Okay.
It's somewhere around that number, and it's two crown diamonds.
Yeah.
Yep. So,
Maybe
yeah,
you'll be the next one, hey? Who knows?
yeah. Well, maybe it could be Kelly Tola because she has a bigger team than me, and I hope she reach it before me. See, I'm not a selfish person. I rather see my teammates rank up more than me because even if they rank up, I still get paid.
You still
We
get
all
paid.
win.
We
It's a
all win.
win-win.
Yeah.
In some company pay plans, if your team members outrank you, you lose money. You may not believe that, but yes, they call that a breakaway pay plan. Like let's say if you a blue diamond and you have somebody become a ruby diamond, that the pay changes. Yeah, they get.
Wow.
I'm not going to explain pay plans on this Zoom, but in some companies it's like that, and it sucks. You
Yeah, that
know?
does suck.
Yeah,
That does suck.
yeah,
You should, yeah, that's an awful
yeah,
system.
yeah.
I mean, I've only been in network marketing this year, so I've got to stop calling myself a newbie because I'm doing all right, and I'm enjoying it. But yeah, I don't know pay plans from other
Oh,
companies, that's for sure.
oh, guess what? I'm going to give you a marketing tip to give your team.
Please.
Encourage your team to do YouTube videos and Facebook Lives. 80% of my team is getting a lot of signups from doing those. Yes, a lot of my gold leaders are like they do YouTube videos,
Yes.
and I attribute that to my success. To see, I have a YouTube channel, but I don't use it. I suck at YouTube. I don't know. I know Facebook better than YouTube, so
Okay.
I stick with Facebook. You know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I mean, there's lots of ways you can work it, right? You got to
yeah,
be where you're
and
comfortable and
yeah. Also, you use hashtags in your posts, whether it's YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Twitter, I don't like because you can't do long posts. I don't like that about them. But when you use hashtags, when people search the company on Facebook or Google, your site or your page will pop up. That's
right.
how people found me too. That's how leaders have found me because I use hashtags in some of my posts, and when people look at my page, they like, this dude is a sincere dude. I will join him. I had leaders join me due to me putting hashtags in my posts on Facebook.
Wow.
So it's yes, yes. Like just like if you get the time later, check through some of my posts from yesterday. I ain't posted a lot this morning. You'll see, like you see that number sign. What's that? What's that? An asterisk or something like that? It's
Right.
that funny sign that look like a number sign. That's what a hashtag is.
Okay, I'll have a
So,
look.
yep,
Amazing. Amazing. So,
yep,
so yeah, so video is powerful. We know that. So using hashtags is a good idea. Getting
yep,
plugged in, finding your team, your leader.
yeah, yeah.
Any other advice that you have for newbies out here?
Build relationships and a good rapport with people. Like when you build relationships on social media with people, it will follow you for years. That's one thing that helped me succeed in LiveGood. You know,
Yep.
like a lot of people know me from old companies that I was in. When they seen LiveGood, they just hopped in.
Right.
Like I mentioned earlier, I signed up 3 people my first week. Kelly Tola joined me 1 month after I joined LiveGood.
Hmm.
Yes, she did. But
Okay.
the key to her success, she put in 153 people. Yeah, because I can look at her whole team when I go in my enrollatry.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And she put in a
She's
guy
really gone
named,
wide, hasn't she?
yeah, she put in a guy named Michael Thorpe. He put in 150 people, but he's a platinum.
Hmm.
So she has a big team.
Mm.
So that's why she retired from teaching to do LiveGood full time.
Yeah.
So me, I do LiveGood part time and I still work full time. I'm on leave, but I'm about to go back whenever they approve me to go back to work. But I'm
Okay.
still doing living.
So you're
I'm
staying with your full-time job for now. Fair
yes, yes.
enough. Good for
But
you.
but LiveGood has replaced that income times 3 plus 3 times over. So it's just due to the benefits I get through my full time. I don't want to stay there right now.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, health insurance and different things. I ain't getting into all
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah. Sensible. Exactly. It's also important for people to realize maybe that don't understand the compensation plan that even if you personally didn't find, a leader, let's say,
Yeah.
maybe maybe you find somebody who they find a leader or that
Yes.
person might find a leader and you would never
Yes.
even know them. You didn't recruit
Yeah.
them, but you still get
Mm.
paid on them.
You
And
still make money off of the benefits of your team, whether they put in a heavy hitter that could bring in 1,000 people. Because somebody on my team that's like 8 generations down in Poland is a few diamonds. That's a part of my team too. One of their team members put in 200 people in 2 days.
what?
Yes, yes, yes. I'm
This is
being
it.
honest.
This is
And
the power of
you'll
it.
probably see his name is Arthur something. He's Polish. If
Yeah.
you ever see a Polish guy that's a diamond, he's like 7 diamonds down on one leg. Yes, but I still get paid off that volume off his leg because well, I'll say this. I like he's directly under Kelly Tola, but that leg is so big, it's pages long. You feel me? I have legs like that. That's like 5, 10 pages long.
Wow.
That's deep. Yeah. It'll say like level 21, level 30, level 40, etc. like that. Yes. It's that serious.
It is serious. It's basically
Yeah.
life changing, right?
Yep.
Getting into a
Yep.
company like this,
Yep.
working hard, and maybe, even just thinking about this as something that you really front load and you work really hard for the next few years, it's going to pay you for years to come, isn't it? I mean, that's
Yeah.
the beauty of this.
Yeah. Cause last year when I joined LiveGood, I made $600 the whole year. That's because they didn't have the power line system into December.
Yeah.
Like I mentioned, that's when my business took off. And then when they added the power line system, 7 months ago, that's when my business went from 0 to 100. And this, I guess what, I maintained diamond rank. The 5th of this month, going to make 6 months I've been at the diamond rank. So that's not a bad rank. I'm not complaining because you get paid on everything in the company. I'm not even joking. And that's not including your fast starts and your matching bonuses. I'm talking about the diamond pool.
Right.
That's based on the product sales. And that be a few thousand a month.
So many different
Mhm.
ways to get paid. Six ways to get paid in
Yes,
this company.
6 ways.
Yeah.
Some people say 7 ways because as a crown diamond, you get an extra 0.5%. Like my sponsor last month made over $40,000. Yeah, 10. Because I know his pool check was about 38 to 40,000. But that's because he was the only crown diamond. Now there's 2 crown diamonds, but the crown diamond bonus pool for this month was over 20 plus thousand for each crown diamond. And that's not including the extra 2% they get because you get an extra, you get 2% diamond pool and a 0.5% diamond pool.
Amazing.
So they probably took home 25 to 30,000 in diamond pool money on top of what they made. And
Wow.
I'm just being honest. See, I'm not at Crown Diamond yet. Once I hit that rank, then I will, because I actually screenshot my earnings, but I share it privately with people. That's how I do it. I don't post it. Like I see some people be posting their earnings and all that, and without disclaimers. Like, come on, man. You're supposed to use a disclaimer. It just makes it's more legal, you
Yes.
know?
Yeah. You do need to be careful. I think even Facebook's terms and conditions pretty much say we shouldn't be out
Yeah,
there sharing
yeah.
that kind of information. I can't actually get over the fact that you've brought in less than 35 people. That is mind blowing to me. That's so cool.
Look, guess what? I'm going to find your profile on Facebook and send you a screenshot of the people that I enrolled. And you
Oh,
can
I believe
enroll.
you. I'm not saying I don't
Yeah,
believe you. I'm just saying
I
it's
know.
amazing how you did that and
Yeah,
where your team has got. It's incredible.
yes. That's because a lot of my team is on the leaderboard and live
Yes.
good. If you ever see Team Diamond or what's that, Team Domination,
Yeah. Curry.
Corey Virtual is second generation diamond to me.
Yeah.
He got a guy in Canada that's Sebastian that hit diamond. He's a third generation diamond
Mhm.
on my team.
Yeah.
It's that deep.
It
It's
is.
just it's too many people. Like you can't remember everybody's name because it's my team is just so big.
Yeah.
Inside my enroller tree, I got almost 30,000 people towards my rank qualification because every rank you know, and then the whole team is 130 something thousand. Why? Like that's a lot. I'm matching thousands of people matrix checks a month. That's how serious it is. And there's different percentages. It tells you in your back office and it tells you based on your rank. See, when you a diamond, you match everything on your team. It
Yeah.
could be 200 levels down. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
So do you
Yes.
feel like
That's
you want to get all of your friends and family in this company, or are you not going that
um
way?
to be honest, I don't got my family signed up in this business because too they're some of them is too skeptical.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah, I
I'd
know.
rather sign up a stranger that's going to make me $1,000 extra dollars next month. I'm just being honest.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, it sound like I'm just blunt, but come on, like
Hey,
sometimes family in the past they never put you in business, but then when they see your success, they may support you. I'm just saying, it's a 50-50 chance, but I don't even have business cards.
mhm.
I do my live good business on social media. I'm just being frank with you.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the best way. That's the best way
yeah,
these days.
yeah.
You're going to reach a lot
Social
more
media
people.
is the best avenue.
Yeah. And for you,
Yeah.
Facebook, right? For you, Facebook. Is it just
Yes.
Facebook or is there others?
I use 90% of it's through Facebook, but I do use Instagram and I do use TikTok.
Okay.
But them social media platforms is different Instagram is like LinkedIn, but it's owned by Facebook. Instagram is owned by Meta, that the company that owns Facebook too, whatever. But I mostly post on Facebook because I have a huge following more on that platform.
Yeah.
So so even I have followers join my Live Good business through their business page. So I say, who's this last month? This leader from Ghana, Africa joined me, but he joined me through the Facebook page and he created a group. He got a lot of pre-enrollees from Africa now.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Amazing.
yeah,
So I think my
yeah.
final question would be to you is we've talked to you, well, you've mentioned quite a few times about your following. Like um how would you describe growing a following today, starting today for somebody that's new?
Oh, what you want to do, you want to like and comment on people's posts, but you also want to post like motivational stuff, like um prayers, share videos of animals, post your hobbies, post your real picture. Don't post a cartoon. People don't like when you post like fake pictures on social media. That's one thing. When you post your real photo, people will follow you and engage with you more. On some of the stuff I post, I could post a comment on Facebook about my success or team, and I get 40, 30 likes off that. That's how serious it is. That's because of the following not built up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. You got
that's the following. Yeah,
just being
I got a
authentic and sharing your life and
yes,
yeah, and
yes,
communicating with other
yes,
people and
yes.
yeah,
Just like Tim, when Tim Miller posts something, Kelly Toller, they get a lot of likes. They built up a following.
yeah,
I had a following for years, over 4 or 5 years on social media. So that's what helped me be successful at stuff I touch.
amazing.
Like programs I do, businesses, etc., like that. But I've been 1,000% focused on Live Good, so that's what helps too. And because I had team members, they do other programs too. Then they be complaining they not making money, but I see why, because they all over the place. But that's their personal business. That's me. I don't really care what people do.
Yeah,
I just care. I care for results, but everyone got different niches. My niche is recipes and health and wellness. That's my niche.
mhm.
That's what helps.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's you're in the
yeah.
right company for that. Well, we are running out of time now, Christopher, but I want to just thank you one more time for coming on today and sharing this really valuable experience. And I just think you are such a great advocate for Live Good because you have just done so well. So congratulations and thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Christopher.